Well, new this morning, a new report presented to Oakland City Council suggests the police department, needs to hire almost 200 more officers to adequately protect the city.
Today in the Bay's Bob Redell is live this morning. So, Bob, you can't just hire 200 officers overnight. So what are leaders hoping to do to handle this shortfall?
Well, it's not clear. Definitely a challenge for the city of Oakland. Good morning to Chris and Marcus, but it's not clear because the Oakland City Council has yet to approve the proposed budget for the next 2 years. That vote not expected to the end of this month. Have more on that in a moment, but to get to the latest news, yesterday's meeting, the Oakland City Council agreed to accept the findings of this independent study. The city had hired an outside firm to examine response times by Oakland police, clearance rates in criminal investigations, and then staffing within the agency. Now, sworn positions within OPD, the study found, declined just over 11% between FY 2021 and 2025, while departmental vacancy rates actually improved from 16% in 21 to just under 12% in 25. Though the study finds, and here's the key part, 678 officers that are currently with OPD, that number is not enough to adequately fight crime. The report recommends hiring just under 200 more officers. City council members at that meeting addressed the challenges the city faces in trying to get more people on board.
There's a mention of hire more police. We just need more academies. If we don't have the individuals going into the academies, is there some recommendation for how to create public safety when people are just not going into the line of business anymore?
80% of the officers and firefighters don't live in Oakland. They're not from Oakland. They're not living in Oakland. So if I don't live in Oakland, that my loyalty and my respect and my it's a lot different than the city that I'm living in. So I think that I think if you can look into what other cities do, Oakland used to do it. They would recruit from the inside of the city, and they would train and make sure that they were elevated to serve the community they grew up in a community that supported you for a lifetime.
This report, accepted yesterday by Oakland City Council, also found that the rates for violent and property crimes have increased in that city since 2021. That nationwide among big cities, Oakland ranks first in violent and property crimes per sworn staff members. The current budget proposal for the next 2 years calls for the funding of the current 678 police officers along with 6 police academies to try to get OPD up to 700 sworn officers, which approved later this month. If it is approved, that number would still be short of the 877 officers recommended for OPD. Reporting live, Bob Redell, Today in the Bay.